So welcome everyone to a new episode of Terraria, and after defeating the ceaseless void, sorry, I came here to the underworld to fight Signus. This is the other one that you can like call with the rune of cost. And yeah, as always, the underworld is full of ads. They are like, yeah, dude, you haven't come for a while, and we make a party. We invite only like one or two friends, and it's full of people. But yeah, I cleaned the area and said, okay, let's give it a try to this boss. And this boss is, I don't know, these three bosses that we are going to fight: the Ceaseless Boy, the Signus, and the Stormweaver are like not too shabby. And this dude has three faces. So he starts shooting at you and charging at you, and that's all. Yeah, that's like the short way to call this fight. So he starts charging at you. If he hits you, he hits like a truck. He shoots also these like square projectiles, and he also put walls in your path that you can get like stuck in them, and they do tons of damage. And you're seeing that it's not like too difficult to avoid him, but he has too many projectiles, I would say. And when he charges at you, he's pretty fast. It's something you can't avoid like in the moment. No, it's crazy. So yeah, I continue the fight, and he was destroying me because I didn't know the fight. But thank for us, like after fighting Providence, I know how to maintain some fights even if I am almost dead. And our like counterweight, our alchemist accessory is so great that it's helping us a lot in this fight, because this fight is pretty crazy. So he starts charging at you, and he continues charging at you, and you are seeing right now that he changed his form. In the three phases, he changed his form. And we got adrenaline after all of that bad luck that we had, so I dropped my potions and said, yeah, I don't want to die, so I drop my potions and we continue. Yeah, and it's the same. Yeah, like you're seeing, he's faster, he shoots more projectiles, but more than that, it's nothing. And his music is pretty cool. Of the three bosses, I think this is the music I like the most. So he's almost dead, and goodbye. The three of them don't give like too much stuff. You always open it, and the bags give like a couple stuff. We have this cosmic kunai, this twisting like material, and this spectral veil that is for raw. You can stop it and read it. You can teleport, and you can use your stealth and provides protection, and that's all the way you go. So I went to space and say, okay, let's fight the last of them, because I want to fight the Board of Gods. These bosses are like nothing too shabby, but yeah, I was pretty confident, overconfident right now, and this boss gave me a hard time because I didn't know what to do. And you're going to see right now, the Stormweaver is a worm, and like in this mod, something I don't like is you can't see the worm like the mini boss that is found in all other bosses. No. In this mod that's not don't appear, and I don't know if for making it more difficult, but more than making it difficult, I would say make more annoying. So the Stormweaver has two phases. I will say three, but we can resume it in two. The first phase, you need to take out his tail. You are seeing right now that I'm shooting in the head because I didn't know what to do. And his tail like bright, but I have tons of debuffs on him that I couldn't see it. So from 100 to 90%, you need to take out the tail, and when you take out the tail, the armor that is protecting him get out and you can destroy him. When he hits like 15-10%, he starts charging at you all over the place, and it's pretty annoying, but yeah, you use him pretty fast. So I changed for my aquatic dissolution because this weapon, I thought that the mechanic was hitting his body more than anything else, and unfortunately yeah, I didn't know what to expect, and he shoots two types of like lightning. One is the one that appeared with the orb, and the other is the thunder. And the thunder that you are hearing, when he drops the thunder, he charges at you directly, so you need to dodge like to the other side or you get wiped because of that. You're seeing that it's destroying me because I didn't know how to dodge these thunders, and yeah, he killed me. So I give it a nice try, but he starts charging at you at the thunder, it doesn't depend if you destroy or not a tail. You're seeing that he's getting in the face when he's 94%. I think that is with time. So I equipped this accessory that we got for a challenge drop, because this accessory blocks the lighting, and because it drops the lighting and you don't get the buff, you don't get the damage over time, it makes perfect for this boss, because the lighting was the stuff that was destroying me, and I would say, okay, well, I will give it a try with this stuff. You're seeing that we have the summons of Providence, and it's pretty great. I like the summons because they follow the target pretty cool, and you're seeing that they immediately target the tail, but I didn't know what to do, so my aquatic dissolution did the job for me. It took time, but it did my job for me. And yeah, you remember that we killed the lunatic cultist? I haven't took the pillars, and I was like, danger zone, run away, run away. I don't want to get more trouble than a boss right here. So yeah, the mechanic is the same. I'm going to like talk more about it when we hit the minus 90%, and I will explain how to dodge, at least how I find to dodge this boss. So I took a little bit because I didn't know what to do, but the best way to dodge this boss is just dodging to the other side when you hear the thunder. You see? I hear the thunder, I dodge to the other side. And I start doing that all over the place, and we have tons of DPS after we take the shield, have like 10,000. And this weapon, the only bad thing I would say is that the projectiles should be a little faster, but it's pretty great. And we got the Rage and Shadow Adrenaline, and yeah, he was. You're seeing that his health drops super fast. But dodging the thunders are not that difficult. You have more trouble dodging the ones that spawn with the orb that he called like every 5 seconds. The rest of it is just doing circles and dodge the other side, and that's all. Yeah, the music of these three bosses is like the same. It changed like the notes or something like that. I don't know. If you know, leave in the comments, but I find it pretty interesting. It chills me out, and fighting a boss with a chill music is pretty cool. So this boss has only these mechanics I'm talking, and the one that you are going to see in the screen in a moment, that he starts like following you, but like I said, you can see the head with the mini bosses, and I don't know why. I don't find that like pretty entertaining. So he hits right now. He's going to hit 15%, and you're seeing that I don't see him anymore. And I was like, dude, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I started running all over the place, and it was because he was following. He started following me. You're seeing that he charged and charged more at me. It is because of this like last phase that he's getting more and more aggressive. But yeah, more than that is like all of it. Dude, get out, and you're there. And we got the Stormweaver. Oh, I didn't read the lore of those. But okay, I will read it later. Probably, probably not. So we have this armor shell, and we can find now this necroplasmic beacon. We can craft it. That is the summon for the poltergeists. And I got this dark shard because I want to craft a weapon. I need to make this artificial desert, and this weapon looks amazing. Yeah, it's the Galactus blade, and this Galactus blade is with all of this stuff. It's with the wrath, the sword that the Moonlord drops, and has the more or less the same mechanic that you are going to see right now. It's crazy. You're seeing a DPS almost 5,000 and not all the projectiles hit. So I came here immediately to see Astrodeus because supposedly has like new movements and stuff and drops from like the Ravager that I like it a lot, and they buff a little bit the bosses so you can have a little fun fighting them. And when I tried to run up, yeah, the asphalt, I was like, oh dude, no! The Moonlord arena. And I say, okay, I will go away from the arena, but this weapon goes through blocks and our arena is big enough. I don't know. I don't know if it's because we have fight tons of bosses right now and they are more aggressive. But I fight Astrodeus more or less cool, I would say. Yeah, it wasn't that bad like in the time I fight him the first time. And not that I'm going to have the perfect fight or a pretty good fighting team, but yeah, it was way more easy at the moment we fight in the first time. Probably we have tons of new accessories and stuff that make this way more easy. And yeah, you're seeing that it doesn't change like anything. I didn't see anything new. I just was destroying him. You see that one of them was like almost dead, and I was like, dude, what happened with the new stuff? Probably he has like more health, but I didn't fight with him. I went running immediately to his back because I said, give me something new. I love opening new stuff in this game. It's something that makes me so happy. But no, we have the microwave and the astral shield block, and that was all. Yeah. I was okay. So let's have a see poltergeist. And poltergeist. Oh, it's poltergeist. Oh, I'm calling that all this time. Dude, my bad. So this boss, I'm not going to talk too much about it in this video because we are going to fight him like all the next video. And yeah, I didn't like it. It's my call of the day. Is the first boss I have fight in this mod that I would say that I don't like. And I will talk about it, what I think about this boss. But right here you are seeing that I have tons of trouble because I didn't know him, and this weapon is not the best for him. Though tons of DPS, but targeting him all over the place is so difficult because he moves like he was, I don't know, crazy. He moves all over the place. He doesn't have like a pattern that you can follow pretty cool. And yeah, because of that I tried to survive a little bit, but he was following me like crazy, and he has this the mechanic that start moving erratic and you don't know where he is. It is pretty, I don't know, I didn't like it. So yeah, it was like a pretty cool attempt. You're seeing 66% for a first attempt. It wasn't that bad, but I was almost dead and I got stuck there, and yeah, he killed me. So now I came here to see the Drunken Princess, and this is a Calamitymod NPC, and I want to show it because it's pretty cool. If you can get it pretty early game, you craft this Drunken potion that is like pink, and you can get these candles. And these candles you're seeing 5% less damage, more damage. You have this one that regenerates 0.4% maximum health per second. Man, that's crazy for events and some bosses. It's pretty good, and this one, the last one that give you 10% movement speed and 10% wing time, is pretty cool. So I think that with this is all for today, because yeah, we have tons of stuff to do. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give a like, and follow me on my social media. See you on the next video. Bye bye.